Hey YouTube, Hi Gaming here, and this is the third installment of how to get the keys for the Infernal Machines. And we're looking at the third key this time, which is Act 3, and the quest, I generally put on the last quest, so I get on my waypoints, and again, for this I'm using Monster Power 7. And I'll start the game. Okay, from here I generally like going from keeps level 3 to keeps level 1. This can take the longest to get the next stack. Not 100% sure this is the fastest way. I haven't really farmed much of Act 3 since they brought Paragon out, which is a long time ago. Mainly just because they didn't buff the monster density in Act 3, so it kind of made it a bit... oh, that hurt. A bit of a not viable place to farm as much as Act 1. So we'll just kill these. These have extra health? Yes, I do. Fairly nasty combo, but nothing too bad. So we'll just run through all these until we find an elite pack, and probably the worst elite pack you can probably run across are these guys. They're really not nice to kill. It's not so bad if a barbarian where you can fly through them, but on most classes these are an absolute pill to kill. So there we go, that's those ones. That's 2 stacks. Oh, and that was a legendary. If I had good luck, I seem to have got a legendary each video I've made. Maybe I should make some more videos whilst I'm playing. So it's a dead end up there. It's one of the downsides to the keeps. You tend to run into dead ends fairly often. And we'll go straight down. So if you're playing as a barbarian, you want to stay in what I call God mode for as long as time as you can. Just because you want the speed and the increased damage. You don't want to be hanging around on packs that you could kill a lot quicker. Putting out as much damage as you possibly can, providing you can stay alive. So that's 3 stacks. Run past the bomb dudes. Occasionally you'll get unlucky and they'll explode on you, especially if it's a pack of like 6 or 7. They can one hit you. So you just got to watch out for those bomb dudes. They're only on level 2. So if you're not keen or you're worried about getting killed by them, or if you're playing hardcore, I'd suggest staying away from level 2 and just doing level 3 and level 1. Was that a... no. And there we go, there's our 5th one. So it didn't take too long. I'm not sure if there are faster areas, more dense with elites, but I find that running through here is not that slow, so that's why I run through here. That looks like I might have come across another... Yeah, come across 2 elite packs here. It's always the case, you just need one more and you always run across 2. Oh god, that really knows how to run away. It looks like the other one's left me alone, so I'll see if I can get a quick teleport off. Luckily, yes. And from here we want to go to the stone fort. A bit of a mind blank there where it was. And we just want to run through here until we find it. So this is the issue when you if you're playing as a barb, when you lose your what I call God mode, or I think it's Berserker, Wrath of the Berserker, you start running really slow. There are a few elites here. I'm not going to worry about them because obviously I already got my NAF stack. But if you hadn't got your full stack, you can generally pick up 1 or 2 stacks as you're going along. Now, I'll generally run the top and then I'll do a quick run along the bottom here, because sometimes he will spawn along on the bottom there, and it's always a real pain when you've run all the way to the other end of the map, you haven't found him, only to realise that he's spawned in a little niche in the map. So again, you can see how much slower the barb goes when it's not in that God mode. So there's the second elite. You generally get 1 to 2, if you're lucky 3. So potentially you could get 1, 2, 3 stacks somewhere else and then run it along in here. The only downside to that is if the key warden spawns in an early part of the map. Here he is here. It means that you'd have to run through the map to get your NAF stack before going all the way back to kill him, which in my opinion could take a lot more time than getting an NAF stack then finding him. But each to your own. If you prefer that method, go ahead. I find this one the most annoying to kill just because he teleports so much. And there we go. And there's a key. So just rinse and repeat until you get the desired number of keys. In the next video I'll show you how to get the plans and also how to put the machines together. Okay, see you in the next video. See you, YouTube.